His first start this season was a season opener against Penn State, as we begin with a face-off win for Loyola. Blayman, the team's leading goal scorer with 11. Charlie Cunniff, the team's leading provider of assists with 9 this season. And Calvin Cram getting the start in the midfield. Macklin Fitz making his 58th career start and 59 total games played in. That's career goal number 91. He has 93 assists, so he's not too far away from joining James. And now a big face-off coming up here as Turco unable to get the win. It's Savio again. Loyola trying to make it a quick 3-goal run, a nifty dodge. Past the previous game against the Leopards, he had a pair of assists. So first time he scored against Lafayette, as Aidan Kelly came on at Faceoff X, but another face-off win for Bailey Savio, who has the Loyola Maryland championship game got canceled. Lehigh was set to host Loyola, so the Mountain Hawks got the automatic bid, actually at a top 8 seed before losing to Rutgers, but Loyola has an at-large one at Denver, who was the 7th seed. Mathis has now scored in each of his first 5, and that's really a good response by the Leopards after a lengthy time without a goal. They get a score, a face-off win from Kelly, another goal, another face-off win here from Kelly, and a chance to make it a... He was a freshman All-America second teamer according to College Cross 2 years ago. Hodger coming from the Hill Academy, presented in Lacrosse. Aidan's sisters Logan and Riley on the women's team. But Dutton's been key, transition unit, and we've seen more of that from him this year. He's going to be a big factor down the stretch of Patriot League play. Big one. They will continue to send out Bailey Savio at Faceoff X. He goes up against Aidan Kelly. Loyola a 6'5" edge at Faceoff X in the opening half. Kelly actually had a slight edge on Savio during those first 2 quarters. Tight battle here. Savio with the face-off win plus the ground ball to get things started off for the Greyhounds. Season, and he's had those 4 goals trickled around each of the last 4 games. His only multi-goal game came as a freshman at Denver, and that, of course, is in the NCAA tournament as to Richfield, Connecticut. It's his 4th multi-goal game in 5 tries as Savio gets the face-off win for Loyola, and that ties. Actually has set a career high for him. Check on that one as to get a verification looking at the Loyola Maryland notes. And Olmsted, he's 1 shy of a career high. His 4 goals is short of the 5 yet against Utah. Here's a quick shot. The great game of lacrosse here in the Valley. The Leopards are proud to welcome the Lehigh Valley youth lacrosse teams that came out to Fisher Stadium today for the matchup here against Loyola, which the Leopards trail 8-6, try to make it 8-7, but it's going to continue to build confidence for this team that they can compete with anybody here in the Patriot League this year. Hold called against the Leopards of 2 Camish brothers in Division I men's lacrosse, as Brennan had the edge in the matchup early this year as he plays for Rutgers. And again, that's a huge sequence. Leopards really just couldn't get anything on the clear attempt, and then right back the other way in transition, back to a 3-goal game. Team high 2 assists in this game, so you're seeing this collective team effort, selfless at that. And now a face-off win as Turco gets the ground ball. The Leopards are going to continue to have to work on practice and in the film room are showing up here as a face-off win for the Leopards. Shot from distance. Army, that's coming up next week at noon. And then at Rutgers, again, 4th in the nation. That's going to be a tough one. Beginning a 4-game road stretch coming up as 4th quarter underway here. Face-off win for Loyola. A little bit of trouble, though, keeping possession. Lindley scoops. Loyola through the years being one of the nation's best. Makes it tough to pull off the upset win. And they loom large now because if those 2 goals weren't scored, it's a 2-goal game. It's still well within reach for the Leopards. Now they need a run in their favor. And that's 3 in a row for Loyola. 5 of the last 6. It was 8-7 with 6:27 left to go in the third. When Macklin Fitzpatrick got on, and now 10 goals on the season, he only trails Peter Lehman's 12 on the team. First career hat trick, by the way, for Mathis, who had 7 career multi-goal games coming in today without 3 on the. Another face-off win here for the Leopards. He is getting close to being just the 3rd Loyola Maryland Greyhound with triple-digit goals and assists. Look at this ride here as Ness taught hat-trick game over his first 4, including 4 extra man opportunity goals, which was tied for 4th in Division I entering March. Which was again as of all games played through Monday. First time in 5 games, but 1-0 in the Patriot League. Loyola, they're back home next week, and they have Duke, and they have revenge on their mind. The Blue Devils won in overtime in the quarters.